morning. It's good, still morning here. I've been working on something a little bit different this morning. I went back to, it doesn't mean it's, but anyway, for the moment, for the time being, because I'm not getting enough footage done. I'm doing tons of knitting and crocheting, but I'm not getting enough footage of my technique, loading everything up or planning. Anyway, there's a lot more to it. But anyway, so this morning I made a quick video how I began, doing videos in the first place, which was sitting Indian style with my dog and in my lap. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have daily videos whenever I come across something that I'm doing. Whenever I do something, anyway, I'm just going to grab little techniques. I'm still going to make my full production videos, of course, but I've been disappointed with myself because I'm not getting those done as quickly and as regularly as I wanted to, and part of that is because of my my methodology and how I enjoy doing my projects, which is just like I had mentioned, Entrelac. I'm working on Entrelac, and that's what this little video I did this morning primarily is, but it's also covering English versus Continental and forward and backward knitting, and so anyway, so all of those things are involved in Entrelac. I felt like I needed to do an individual video on each of those topics, which I plan to. In the meantime, I think I'm going to put these little daily videos as I work up on the channel page. That way, if someone happens to be working on something, like, a regular subscriber, they can go check that out. You can go check that out and look through it real quick. You can fast forward, whatever, and see if there's something in there. It's not going to be covering a particular technique. I'm not going to do a lot of editing. I'm just going to try and get some video up there that may be of use now instead of waiting until I finish a whole production and everything. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. See if you benefit. Let me know. Let me know if you do benefit from that sort of thing, to see how I work as I'm going along, because I jump around so darn much. I love making these videos and I love sharing everything. And I love the whole process. I love the editing. I love all of it, and learning about the software and sound and lighting and all of these things. I really do love it, but it's a one-woman show, and so and I'm running a shop, and so anyway, so maybe this will help. Maybe this will be help. If it helps one person, it's worth it, because I enjoy doing it anyway, and the idea that somebody out there, that one of you is getting something from this. That's why I do this. So anyway, let me know. Same as always. And day full of blessings. Haven't done this in quite some time, because I've been working at the table. Make sure we're out all the way. All right, that looks good. Yeah, this is combination. Let's get my work up here. Combination knitting, and now knitting in the right direction. All of my parts didn't come in for this arm, so I've been moving things around and putting pieces together. Oh yeah, this is a half triangle. Well, this is a triangle, a half rectangle. Now I'm going to work in the other direction. And it's the edge. So I'm going to knit two together. Oopsie. Gotcha. Now, the orientation of the stitches facing the working needle, which is now in my left hand, is the same. So it's the same, I call it a rocking motion, so I just go up and grab and rock. Miss Sheila's sitting beside me, so my left shoulder's up in my left earlobe. And to the end. Switch my yarn around and see again. The stitches are turned. I'm just going to slip that first stitch. Gives a nice pickup edge. And then rock. And how do I know just how tedious all of this was before I incorporated combination knitting, continental knitting, and backwards and forwards? I was not interested even a little bit in doing it after I tried to do it for a few minutes. I decided there were too many things I could do and not worry about that. Now I'm going to get this one. And whenever I get down to a fewer number of stitches, I'm not there yet, then I'll stop moving my yarn back and forth in my hands because it takes time. I need to get my work from out of the way so that it would focus even better. Split. Let's try not splitting. Yeah, I'm unraveling something else to do this. We have our yarn in front. Get you out of the way. Tension too loose, so it's not rocking as well as it will. Yeah, I haven't been working through the camera enough lately. And so whenever people talk about switching back and forth continental or switching from English style to continental style and how awkward it is, I was just correcting and wrapping the yarn with my right hand, even though I've been continental knitting for years now. I'm not used to doing wraps with my right hand. But we adapt if we want to. Yeah, whenever I pull the yarn around, it's like flicking with the other hand. I sometimes do that because if I haven't been knitting forward and backward for a while, it takes me a while to get my tension the same on both hands. But with this little pullover flicking, I can still, right out of the starting gate, have my tension the same because I'm still holding my yarn with my normal tension hand. There we go, we're getting there. Okay, I think that's enough to do a test video.